worry. Just sit back, all right? Keep enjoying the chat. Or better still pick up the phone and add your own contribution. Here is another. Hello.
No, very good.
Hello, sir.
Yeah,
How are you?
can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, first time caller. I called before, but yeah, I
Yeah,
think I
you were the
wasn't
one
paying
who
attention.
called
Yeah.
and you probably forgot that you were calling and you kept
So
staring at
yeah,
the
I'm
at
sorry.
your yeah.
It's Easter holiday. I was still spending time with my wife, so we're watching you together.
Oh dear.
But I left the sitting room right now. So I've
Fantastic.
been
So
following
thank
you
you
for the
so much.
past.
Please go on.
I'm Valentino from Sugarland, Texas.
Oh,
So I've been following you
Valentino
for the
from
past.
Sugarland.
Yeah,
Right,
Texas,
Baba.
yes. I've been
Yes,
following for the
sir.
past
Please.
10 years. When you were in Texas, I was in Nigeria. I felt so bad, but it's okay.
It's
Since you're going
okay.
to come
We're going
again.
to actually really still hook up, though, right?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
we
yeah,
will
yeah,
all
yeah.
be aware
Mm.
ahead of time. There will be no
Sure,
surprises.
sure, sure,
Get it
sure,
now.
sure.
So anyway, Baba.
We did behind you. We did behind with full
Thank you, sir.
chest. So
Yes, sir.
please, I have been following you for the past 7, 8 years. You know what I mean? I have always been from the background. You know what I mean? Because when others are saying, in most cases, they say whatever I want to say. You know what I mean? So I just think I don't
Just
really
you
have
just observe there,
to call. You know
get
what I
it.
mean? Yeah, as you said the other time, was it
Yes,
few days ago? I have three type of followers. Some people observe, some people talk, some people are regular. You know what I mean?
I know.
So I expected some of our pioneers members like what is his name again? The musician, the Janjaweed, the guy that sang the Janjaweed song. What is his
Oh,
name
Prince
again?
JJ Man. That's
Prince
right.
JJ Man, yes. Or Olisa. I'm sorry, I'm going to
Ojita,
draw you back.
rather
Yeah.
Ojita,
Osita, yeah,
Ken,
sorry.
and others like that.
Yeah, thank you. Yes. I expected them to reply this message, but they did not. Somebody replied it. I'm sorry, it's gonna be like a month message ago, right?
Right.
I just how we call it has been hanging on my head. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, though. I'm
Yes.
drawing you guys back.
That's one thing about us
It
here,
was
right? The fact
yes,
that
yes.
a topic is being discussed and you want to contribute to that, and unfortunately time was out, you couldn't. Doesn't mean that you still
Yeah.
can't speak on it, right? So
Okay.
please,
Thank you. So
have it.
I will take
Yes,
like
sir.
2 minutes at most, right?
Yes, sir.
I just want to reply that that woman that called from US, that one Nigerianista that called from US.
Right.
You also said that she's a regular listener, right? I want to reply that. I think it was like 3 weeks ago,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
She said she was asking you. I want to refresh you a little bit. She was asking you. It seems like your program is all about against one Nigeria. You told her no, but you have people from every corner. You know what I mean? Do you remember her?
Yeah,
She
like
lives in US.
I've got mixed audience. I've got here
Yes,
people
yeah,
who
yeah.
are pro
Thank you,
Nigeria. I've
thank
got
you.
the Ronokus.
Hmm.
And I've got those who are
Yeah,
like,
thank
let's
you.
break it up.
Mm.
I remember now. I
God
did.
bless you. God bless you,
Bless you,
Baba.
Baba.
You know, I'm just, you say she's a regular listener.
Yes,
Mayogun, if I did not
she
listen to
is.
you, Mayogun,
Yes,
if
sir.
I miss any of your program,
Yep.
I will make sure I listen at my own free time. So even if you don't listen to this, I will want her to listen. I want her to listen at her own time. Just want to ask her some few questions.
Yes, sir.
She said, um, the Biafrans, right? That she doesn't think we are doing the right thing. So I asked her, what template has Nigeria used since Nigeria started working? This is question one. Then number two, who told her division is not good? You cannot be basing on something without trying it. Mind you, if you did not come to UK, right?
Yep.
You wouldn't have known the way UK is today.
No.
If I
I'll
did not
probably
come
be
to
acting on
Texas,
hearsays,
thank
innuendos, and
you, thank
afternoons
you.
and others. Experience is different.
Then if she needs to know if the Biafra or the Duduwa will work, right? Then she should read the roadmap and she will know. You know what I mean? There is no way because some of these people are people that are trying to get information that they will use against us tomorrow. So if so something she's interested in, know, I'm very sure she know where to get the information. You know what I mean? Then there's one other thing she said that you should look for a way and the stop making it sound as if it's always for the those that are against one
For the good.
Nigerianista, right? Yes. So she don't need to tell us what to do at this mark. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to control your program.
No.
She don't need to
That's
tell
what
you
it
what
is
to
all
do.
about. You are
Onakami. Yeah,
expressing your
yeah.
personal, views, right? And at the same time,
Mhm,
everybody
mhm,
has their own right to it. And I love the way you are going about it. Okay,
mhm.
it's
So
respectfully.
please let her enjoy her one Nigeria. The time I'm telling her this, Mayogun,
Yes, sir.
just mark this. Valentino Nero from Sugarland. If Tinubu should become the president again in 2027, Mayago, mark this. After him, we will not have two more general election, and that contraction will be gone. Just mark it. Today is Easter. You know what I mean? The worst that contraction can last will be three more general election. That is the most. You know what I mean?
I do.
Even though Jesus Christ died, God died. Even if I be typical Igbo man, right? Even though say Amadiora die, right? That contraction will not last till the third general election. Thank you.
Thank
you, brother. That is what I want to say. Yeah.
Is simply because somehow those who are benefiting from it right now thinks that they are on top of the world. The table will turn, right? And the way they are already pushing themselves, we'll see how long it's going to last. Baba?
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I really love your dinner. One love, brother. Okay.
Yeah, same
okay.
Here, Baba.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much. Okay. Stay safe and then take it easy, sir. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Brilliant. Here, I have another caller, and this person may be my last caller for this evening because of our time. All right. But who knows if he goes fast, we probably can squeeze in another one. Just another one. Right? So here is one name Osita.
One name the number. Everything that has to do with brother, I find it in you, my brother.
Bless you. Osita. God bless. People have been asking of you though, right?
Yeah, I listen at the background. But
it's good to hear from you again. And happy Easter to you too.
We should do the same, bro.
Bless you, sir.
No disrespect, The first caller today, when he was talking, I was listening and I was just wondering that how did we get to this particular point where we are? That we will use evil to substitute evil.
Walk.
When we talk about the Fulanis, it is not as if all Fulanis are bad. There are some of them that are good.
Of course.
And we are not talking from the position of hate. We are talking from the position of truth, not even facts. We talk so that the ones that are good would understand
can join us and cut off the bad one. Unfortunately, that's also very rare. Except for those who are very pretentious and all of that. I'm talking about Fulanis who are pretentious. Others are gaslighting us. Have you not noticed, Sita? So that carrying guns. Right?
That is
they are blackmailing us, gaslighting us.
That is what we are preaching. But when we are now talking from the position of hate, we misunderstand what is going on entirely. Are we going to support that Tinubu will go to France and he will bring France, and France will come and fight for him against the North, against the Fulanis? That's not what we are talking about. But if they wish all to go to fight, dog eat dog, we will not die in their fight.
Nope.
Let them fight.
But can be very much spectators.
Yeah, but when we now talk from the position of hate, whereby you think that Tinubu is going to go and recruit somebody, the person will come and fight, and the person will that end what we are into today?
Nope. It won't.
It's not going to end and I want people to understand something. The last person you want to dine with is the white man. The devil that you are seeing in this world today, they are the white men. I'm not lying, because what they know is all about interest. If you think Tinubu can go and bargain with French, don't you think that these people too can go and bargain with Chinese, bargain with Russia, bargain with anybody they want to bargain with? And at the end of the day, when two elephants fight, what happens? It is the grass that suffers. It is the people that still suffers. So when you want to fight this fight, let this fight come from the positive point of view. Then you will know exactly where you are going to.
That's why I advise people to see it as systemic. When you talk about system comprises of a lot of stuff, okay? Including those ones who you never see their faces on the poster to be voted for. Now, when the system is completely changed, right? It wipe off all these degenerates and all of that. But if you allow them to make it we versus them, you find yourself on the side of your oppressors because it's we versus them, tribe versus this and that. I think I get you, Sita. Continue.
Yeah. What has been the difference when Buhari was president and when Tinubu is president? I need people to answer that question. The killings has doubled. The hunger and starvation in the land has increased.
That's right.
The education has been totally destroyed, bastardized with lies. So what is the difference? Are we supposed to be fighting Tinubu? If Tinubu was doing well, ordinarily people will fight for him. Even as 2 days ago, there is in Burkina Faso, there is another coup in Burkina Faso.
Attempt on the life of Traore.
Do you know the reason that guy is escaping all those attempts?
26 to 1.
Because of the people. Because the people are behind him. Because he's doing the right thing. And the people are behind him. If people don't know, if the population of Burkina Faso is up to 15 million, trust me, 15 million people are his security. That is something that people don't know. But if I go to Nigeria, I don't care what happens in Bodilon. Because of what? The guy in Bodilon is a criminal. He's not helping me. He hates me just the way those people you thought in the north, they hate me. That's equally the way he hates me. And his own hate is even worse. So that is the reason I tell people that you thinking that, oh, he will go, he's signing pact. That pact that he's going to sign is not really going to work because it's not working the way it is working before. If you're thinking that he's signing that pact now, he has already signed that pact already. Since. But the way to make that thing work for him and work for him and for them is not working out because of the Sahel states that caused the whole problem. Chad on the other side, they caused the problem. They can't lift anything yet. So this is where we are. The problem is that
so you strongly believe that France is not going to save Tinubu if the whole house comes burning. You know,
I tell you the gospel truth. Let me tell you why I said that.
Right.
The gospel truth there. The Russians are out there to destroy France, especially. They are out there. Everything that is happening to France right now in Africa, the Russians are the one that is behind it.
Yeah, what about the local militants that he also pointed out? Because, you know, it's not just France he pointed out. He also mentioned the MC Oluwaran of this world.
Where are you going to get? Where are you going to get it? Where are you going to get the supply from? They will make guns in Nigeria. We don't even make bullets. How much more guns? So where are they going to get it from? Where are they going to get the supply from?
Like in a war kind of level, you mean? Because they all have weapons, though.
Yes.
So if a war, the mass one whereby it's like preparing for war. The way we see in the videos of these terrorists with these massive ammunitions and all that, right? Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Look, let's be frank and candid. If there's going to be a war in Nigeria, that is not the kind of war that is coming in Nigeria. What we will have in Nigeria is civil disturbance, civil unrest. That is what you're going to see that is war in Nigeria. But if you think it's that one that, oh, the Northerners will face the Southerners, that war is not going to happen. Because yes, because the people that are going to fight that war are being marginalized. So that war is not going to happen. Nobody is ready to pick up arms because of Tinubu. Nobody's going to do that. No. All these things that people are just saying is
not like this. No.
It's just mercy or mere wishes that you wish that that they will come. Asari Dokubo. Who is Asari Dokubo? Are they trained? Have they faced any? Have they really faced any war? They've not faced any war. What they are doing is ambush. People don't understand the meaning of war. So the trajectory around the whole issue here is that the people that are going to back them up are having their own issue, running around the whole Africa trying to see where they can have an escape route.
Well, at the same time, Osita, just before you go as well, okay, just for the sake of this chart, we shouldn't automatically downplay the role of the mercenaries and all of that stuff if things should go south. We might be thinking to the extreme. This conversation may be like something that should be happening when everywhere is going up in smoke. It may be too early. That's what I mean. Like it may be too early for us to know.
My brother,
how
listen,
far, yeah, you get it because they have French forces in Nigeria now. These guys.
Yeah, but my brother, listen, let's reason very well here now. Together. You see, when those things happen, it's not going to be different from what has happened in other African countries. Destabilize the people, take their mineral resources. Okay. They don't care about you. No. And moreover, they can even, you that think you are an ally with them, they can substitute you, and that's your own enemy. They will have
install him as long as they access to. I get you.
Okay, now look at the case of Afghanistan. The way they talked about Taliban. Who is the government in Afghanistan right now? Is it not the Taliban? Other things don't just happen.
You are talking about Afghanistan, right? What about Syria?
Yeah. Right? What about Syria?
I never thought that they will come down. The person that
wanted
America would not become somebody celebrated by American media.
I need people to understand something, that those things don't just happen. Okay. They happen as a result of bargain and time. They look at this situation on this particular time, that the next 4 years that this situation is going to be like this, they bargain to the person that suits them better. This is just it. So the moment we continue to live in this same trajectory, believe me, that is when they will use us the more and more and more. So let us not die in their fight.
Thank you so much. It's been an extended call. All right. So that means you are going to be my last caller tonight, okay?
All right. Have a good holiday. Have a happy holiday.
I will, and you too.
And
all right? Enjoy the rest. Have a wonderful week, because this is the new week, though. Osita, one name. Enjoy your.
All right.
Good night, sir.
I wish you the same.
So that's Osita, ladies and gentlemen, and maybe we should have People's Parliament soon, because what I observed is that a lot of you do not really fancy popping up on the People's Parliament on Mayegun's Diary Political. We used to have that. It used to be fun. It used to really be fun. But it seems that some of you are so afraid of that contraption these days. You do not want your face captured on Mayegun's Diary Political. I mean, I'm not that controversial, you know. But again, if you all vote for it, we can have the People's Parliament on Mayegun's Diary Political next week, Sunday. How about that? Yeah, next week, Sunday, we can have People's Parliament, you know. Anyway, thank you so much to every one of you. Oh, look at Charm. Charm is trying to get through. I don't think we, okay. Oh, no. Our time is so far gone. Don't worry, Charm. I'll speak to you another time, okay? So this is going to be us. Thank you so much again for your time. Enjoy the rest of your evening, your night. And I am going to see you again. Until then, I'm going to try never to stop watching Mayegun. Good night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ara yìí.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Mayegun Diary Political.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun.
Mayegun Diary Nayibi #1.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o. gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Mayegun diary, na him be number one.
àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ o làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Mayegun diary, na him be number one.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
lórí Facebook.
Mayegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
lórí YouTube.
Mayegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
bọ́ba bá gbé wúrẹ́.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Mayegun máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Mayegun ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣà ìtú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ òní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí mò ń gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí abínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà àìsíwọ̀lú ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì o ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún